Hey everybody, and welcome back to the 415 show episode podcast with your girls, Miss B and Keita. What
She
up,
said episode podcast.
girl?
What up, though? What up? You see what level I'm on right now?
Child.
Come in loud. Okay?
I'm gonna try to calm it down this week. I'm gonna try.
Okay. We ain't get started yet, so she say that right now.
Yeah, right now.
Well, we on episode, what we on? Yeah.
72? Is it 72 or 70? Girl, I
I'm
don't
gonna need her to get it together. Last week was 72.
know.
Okay?
I'm acting my podcast age.
I see. We 73 today.
Because I don't forgot. Dang.
You got to be reminding me.
Right. You stupid.
That was Friday, y'all, if y'all ain't know. All right. So it's good.
Not much, it's Sunday.
Oh.
Y'all hear it on Wednesday. It's NFL. Child, please excuse the Disney Channel in the background. I don't forgot.
Hashtag big kid.
Right. It's Sunday. Y'all know y'all hear it on Wednesday, but it's football Sunday. Relaxing Sunday. I'm like really I can't even get my words out.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, what is going on today?
I said I was cracking mad jokes before we got on air, right? Live. Well, it's not live, but you know what I mean. And I'm cracking jokes. She ain't like let one laugh go yet. I said, okay, so that didn't go over well. All right. Oh, let me try again. Okay. Tough crowd. Talking about something. I think.
Boom, boom.
I said, what is up with you? You mad? Who you mad at? What she said? Shit, me. That's her word of the day.
Shit, me.
So I'm like, well, what is it? She said, I'm relaxed. I said, well, then I'm relaxed then.
Who tells somebody to unrelax?
Me, just now, today, on here Sunday, because I'm hype and she not, and that's not how we do this. The 415, we always live. What up, what up, what up? Can you see me on the video? Because I'm so hype.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you hear me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a freak. That's a nice segue for this week. Hey!
Okay, she got bars. She got bars. Yes, because I was getting ready to say she messed up the line, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her go with it. I'm gonna let her. Okay, yeah, that's a good segue right there. Topic is show me the ManFax / woman facts.
Woman. Or woman.
Okay, what that be? I'm gonna get into it. I just want to say something. What was I trying to say? Because I ain't finished my point. Okay, I lost my point. I don't know what the point was, but Giants and Redskins is playing right now, and okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I wanted to show off my hair because I didn't think type 4 hair can slick down like it's slick right now. So y'all need to see this. Ow, I rock rough and stuff with my afro puff. Rock on with your ass.
I've been trying to tell her for the longest time, man.
First of all, what you're not gonna do is try to shout me out right here. Okay.
Sorry.
But I'll let you do that. It's fine. Because Keita, no, I'm cheap with everything. Well, let me not say everything. With my hair products, I'm cheap. But you can't with this kind of hair. No. So this time I was like, you know what? Scoop. And when I put the whole scoop on the scalp, well, the hair, all you saw was wave. It was Wave City. I was like, won't he do it?
What did you use?
Some Eco with the Eco with the it's the red top, not the green one. With that argan oil in it. But I told you I have the stuff. I just don't.
But I kept telling you to.
I know what you told me. I just had to get in the mood because I don't know. I just was like, I ain't washed my hair. I need to wash it today. And I was like, I want to try this little middle part. Okay, I want to try it. So I was telling Keita I was having a real good day because people were staring at me yesterday, y'all. Like, what's happening? I ain't know. I thought I had a booger on my face. I don't know. The people were just staring. So one girl was like, this is going to sound weird, but I just want to let you know I really like your skin tone. I like your color. I was like, thanks. She's like, one of my best friends, she is like, I think same complexion as you are, a little darker or whatever. She's like, I just wanted to tell you that. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm getting out my truck. And this guy, I got nervous because you know when you get out the truck and somebody roll up on you, like you wasn't ready for it. So I was
Right.
like, I had my dukes up, but they wasn't really up. But y'all know what I'm trying to say.
You
So he
stupid.
rolled, he rolled up talking about something. He said something, but I thought that's what he said. But I was like, I don't think he said that. So I'm just keep moving. But then he said it again. He's like, beautiful, just beautiful. I said, oh, thank you. Then he was like, so what's happening tonight? I said, I don't know. You tell me. And then we just busted out laughing, and that was it. And then I went into the hair store, got me some stuff. Shopping spree. That's where I was. So yeah, I wanted to show off my little slick down with the get down. Yeah, on this here Sunday. Teeth is white. And no, it's not the light. My teeth really are me shining and stuff.
The
And
pearly
Keita ain't on the
whites.
level that I'm on right now, and I'm mad because normally we be like this together, and I'm like the only one that's like extra.
It's okay to it's okay to trade places every now and then.
Okay, Trading Places. Ain't that a movie? Yep. But yeah, that was it.
And we ain't talking about like Usher. Sorry.
But the segue 73 episode show me the ManFax / WomanFax. What does that even mean? So I don't know. I was scrolling on IG and I saw something crazy funny, and I was like, you know what? Let's dissect this. Okay. So when you get a car, right? What they give you when you get a car?
Some of us get a Carfax.
Right.
Some of us
Right.
don't.
So let me say, if you go into the dealership, you get a Carfax, or if you're trading in your car, they run your Carfax on your car. But I don't want to say the black community, but I feel like a few other people be doing stuff under the table where if they got in a accident or had a fender bender, whatever the case is, or I don't know, something else happened, they may not report it, so it won't show up on the Carfax, which is not cool, but it happens. So there's some hidden things on the Carfax, right? So if you look at it from the other end, ManFax, meaning before you get in a relationship, you want a printout of the man history. Okay. Now, if looking at the Carfax, you're not gonna have every trace of everything that happened, right? So it's gonna be the same for this ManFax or WomanFax for the guys out there, whatever. So let's talk about it. Now, if this was a thing, Keita, would you be on board for it?
No.
You wouldn't want to have like a cheat sheet or a let me let you know before you walk into this thing? Because right now,
people gonna show you what they want you to see anyway.
I mean, it's gonna take a while though. It ain't gonna be right off the rip.
And then next thing you know, I knew you was a lying ass mug because it showed right here in 2006. You lied when you said da 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 da.
Oh, she done went to 2006, not 1976? Oh, okay.
Just saying. It said right here, you didn't do such and such and such and such and such and such. I was just waiting for it to show up.
It's kind of like what if we as women had insider info? That's really what it is. Insider. Because you're not dating somebody that was friends with somebody you knew, right?
But you know what? Sometimes we do get insider info and we use it against people. That's why I don't. That's why I wouldn't say I would use a ManFax.
But the Carfax, what we gonna do? We see something that don't add up, we're gonna be like, I'm gonna pass on it. So why can't the ManFax be just like that, where we be like, ooh, I read it, I don't like that one, I'm gonna pass on him next.
Okay, so we don't want to be with nobody then. That's the case.
I mean, no, I'm talking about like the big stuff. The big stuff.
Hell, if I get a ManFax, okay, if I get a Carfax, right, and the car is perfect, like.
Okay, perfect. What year is the car? How about that?
Perfect. Okay, the year of the car could be 2015.
Okay, how many years is that? That's
car
4.
Could be perfect, but nobody's gonna tell you that car was underwater.
Right. Now the body look good, right?
But you thinking that you got a nice car and the body.
Look.
No. Because if you do your research, you know to look under the undercarriage of that car, look at the engine and the
Hello.
resting of the car.
Hello. That's what I'm saying. See, people don't have that info like we got. Okay.
Right.
So, like I was saying, to compare it, the body look good.
Right. So if you get the ManFax, the body look good, everything outside him look good, and his car, his ManFax is on point. But nobody told you he used to beat Shirley ass back in 2000. Nobody knows that part because Shirley didn't report it.
Right, because Shirley was too scared and probably still scared. She done already got out the relationship, but still scared. Probably walking around with that same baggage, or with somebody that's doing the exact same thing to her.
Right. So what I'm saying, people know how to manipulate information.
So the question is, can only Shirley report that?
No, not only Shirley can report it, but I'm quite sure others probably experienced the same thing with whoever and still haven't reported it.
I would be open to having one of those. Shoot. And
not saying that it won't be a good thing.
I mean, it'll save a whole lot of headache, a whole lot of therapy sessions, a whole lot of depression, a whole lot of suicidal thoughts. What else? A whole lot of broke days taking care of somebody who ain't got nothing.
But let me break something down to you. Let me.
What you want to play the other side?
No. Okay. So we got the ManFax / Carfax, right? So use it as a car. Got this car. Had its
body looking right.
Nope, I ain't gonna say the body look right.
Okay, got a dent. Got a few dents.
No, let me see. The Carfax says that the car has been dented up, banked up. You know what I'm saying? Been in a few accidents. Or whatever, right? This is what the Carfax say.
Right.
But the Carfax don't tell you that the trauma has been repaired. So we're going based on the Carfax and what we thinking the car gonna look like when we get it.
But we still test drive said car.
No, we won't, because some of us will still throw that out depending on what the Carfax say.
Not everybody.
I said some of us would throw it out based on what the Carfax say without doing their investigation or doing their own research on such car. But they don't know when that car started to pull up come towards their house and into their driveway. It got that candy coated paint on it. Got that nice refurbished leather seats in it. Got that nice shiny chrome engine in that car, and the exhaust pipes is sounding real strong.
And they got a brand new motor with only how many miles on it?
Right. But you let it go based on the Carfax report.
Because they don't know that people do rebuild stuff. Because the speedometer, is it speedometer? The mileage, whatever that is,
the speedometer stays the same unless you get it switched out.
Right. But it'll say 150, but the motor can have, I know. It'll say 150K, right? But the motor, because it's a brand new motor, will only have.
Yeah, because like my car,
10,000.
My car says 187,000 miles.
Right.
I got a new motor at 49,000 miles, just like a couple years ago. So technically, I have a brand new car.
Exactly. Now, is that on the Carfax?
Hell no, it's not on the Carfax. I wasn't going to the goddamn dealership to get that damn engine put in.
So that's what I'm saying.
Put the engine in. You crazy?
So that's what I'm saying.
But
so
I know what you're saying. But I'm saying, based on the Carfax, because we don't report everything and we don't share every piece of trauma that we think that person or that we think that car is trash, which is not really true.
These men gonna be like, so y'all gonna compare us to a car? I mean, y'all love them.
Hey, we talking car. We told you this is how we talk. This is how we grew up. We let you know, but we versatile in this thing.
I mean, my dad was working on cars. My uncle was working on cars. They was washing the cars. They was doing all that stuff. Now my brother do it. My cousin do it. I mean, hey.
That's like me now.
We the Jack and Jane of all.
Right, that's like me now. My damn car right now, the damn clutch. You hear me? I gotta put a clutch in the car. A clutch.
See, if she would have let me drive it, she wouldn't have had that problem. But go ahead.
You know, all because the throwout bearing is messed up. I gotta
be like the what?
Yeah. The throwout bearing is messed up. You know, that's that thing to help with the slate cylinder to help catch the clutch. You know. So anyway, I gotta change the throw out bearing, and because I have to go in, we have to go in, take off the whole front end of the car, drop the transmission, drop it in the engine. You might as well
drop it, little girl.
change out the entire clutch. Get the clutch kit, change out all the parts. That way you don't have to go back in and change the clutch, all because you got to change the throw out bearing. Simple as that.
Hey, we know stuff. Do you? So yeah, we kind of are comparing you guys to cars. Like, you guys, all y'all do is talk about cars, motorcycles, vehicles, sports.
So if I had to solely go on to a ManFax, I mean, that's just the same as a man telling women who they are, their triggers, their whatever. I'll use it as a reference point.
Okay. So you'll use it in some shape or form.
In some shape or form, because I still use the information that men give me today, but not to use it against them. I just use it as a reference point. Okay, I know this person doesn't like this, and I know this person doesn't like such and such. Unless you piss me off, and you don't piss me off to the point, and I forget, then I'm sorry. But I'll use it as a reference point. I'm like, okay, so yeah, he true. I mean, he right. He don't like when such and such and such and such. Oh, he doesn't like this. So this is one of his triggers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So in that sense, yeah, not to use it against him though.
Okay. So I want to go back. I want to revisit that point about the car body, nice, but the inside effed up. And then also the outside banged up, but the inside's popping. In terms of the dude.
What?
So Carfax shows that the internal motor, engine, all of that has some issues, but the body is nice. And then versus the other way around, where the inside is good, but the outside look a little would you still look at the latter? Insides is all together.
I'm gonna look at what's gonna keep me going. Is it what's gonna be dependable?
Polished?
No,
but fake on the inside?
I'm talking about the engine.
Right.
If your parts is right and you keep and I can keep going, I'm good with that.
Because look, you can get facelifts now.
Hey, we can go to get a paint job.
You can get cosmetics done, right?
You know, we could sand and primer the car.
Or just walk around with a matte finish. There's a lot of people walking around with them. Hey,
we did it all the time. We did it. Look,
the crazy part is they go get a matte car washed, and to this day it makes me laugh. Like, what you washing? It ain't never gonna shine.
Hell, my car turning matte right now. I might keep the bitch like that. Matte finish by the sun. Hey, can't get no better than that. You feel me? Long as I know that engine is running, that oil is changed like it's supposed to be every 5,000 miles. Them tires is rotated like it's supposed to be. The transmission is running like it's supposed to be. Like, listen, I don't give it. Yeah, it's all cute and stuff, but like I said, we can go get some putty. We can go sand the car down, take them dents out, spray paint with a matte finish, and keep going.
Right. Okay. So what if a Carfax just shows it to be damaged goods? Been banged up so many times that now it's just like, you're just damaged goods. Nobody wants you right now. Kind of like, what was that Cars movie?
Cars.
No, I know. Which car was it that was so jacked up nobody wanted the dang car?
I think that was the tow truck.
Right. Turned out to be the best one. Right?
No, it was just the tow truck.
It wasn't he like the one that everybody was like cool with? I don't know. I'm trying to remember the dang movie. Oh, okay. Because it wasn't like everybody was like in love with the red car?
Yeah. But the tow truck was like very old, but it still had its vital roles within the car's life. when it's as far as the movie. It still played a vital role.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So in that case, the tow truck was damaged goods.
Mm-hmm.
So are we not dating people who are damaged goods? Like they've been through so much crazy, not them causing it, other people.
Mm-hmm.
Bad chick after bad chick after bad chick, to the point where they don't even know who they are no more. We passing on that ManFax because it shows the outside jacked up and the inside jacked up.
See, it takes somebody. It takes somebody who can see beyond the damage of the outside and the inside of the car, knowing this is a treasure. This can be rebuilt. This person can be saved. This person can be healed from their trauma. But a lot of us aren't willing to do that because it's a lot of work.
Are those considered the projects?
Yeah. And yeah. See, and I've always said, that I wanted a project car.
Mm-hmm. Because you appreciate it more.
Right, because you appreciate what you put in that car. That when you have a project car and you have to spend your money, your time, your blood, your sweat, your tears, whatever, and that car finally comes together, it's like, whoo! And people. And I see why people. No, can I drive? No, what you mean? Can you drive my car? You crazy?
Yeah, she won't let me drive her car. But she drove my car. Why? Because it's automatic. Whatever. Keep going.
But sometimes some of us, we look at people and we don't want to take on that project because it's a lot of work. And a lot of us, when we get to a certain point in our life, when we feel like, oh, now I'm back together, I could drive off and leave the person who helped rebuild me back home.
And go.
While I'm driving off in the sunset around the goddamn Hawaiian mountains.
And then the other person come through with the ring, though. She just walked into a perfect situation because her ManFax was 100% perfect.
Since we're talking about rings, the hose ring, on the radiators, the rings that you got to take with the vice grip, the grips, and you got to slide it up, those rings. So we know though, y'all know what we're talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
Just saying.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's real. I was like, yo, that's a dope conversation right there. Like, I'm just literally thinking that, let's say you have about 3, right? You got 3 ManFax that you pretty much reviewing at the time. And you looking like, man, this one is cold. Woo! Like they say, woo, you look good on paper.
But now, I just thought about something.
What you think about?
Right? Some of us, we're so like, some of us are like, oh, I want a new car. I want a new man. Ain't got no problem, no issue. But what happens within 3 to 5 years? You get bored with that car and you're ready to trade it in for something else.
You better rent.
So basically, you didn't want what you asked for. You just wanted it because it looked good. Because they got all the gadgets and stuff into it. You know what I'm saying? You really didn't want no new car. I mean, you didn't want that new man, the man with the no problems. He treats you good. He treats you nice. Make sure you're good, dependable, reliable, protective. You got,
and that's why they become damaged goods, because they got walked over. See that? And that's why there's only gonna be one left. Oh, I think are you muted? Oh, like just now? Oh, I got nervous. I was like, yo, they only gonna hear me. They ain't gonna hear her side. What kind of?
I was eating ice.
Woo! I got nervous, y'all. If y'all ain't see my face, I was like, yo, the whole time she was muted. God dang on it. We can't make this up again.
No, I've been doing it the whole show. I've been eating ice. Mm-hmm.
Look, if y'all don't know, she love ice, and it's a certain specific particular ice. Okay.
I'm over here crunching like, it tastes good.
Like ice to her is like gum for me, but I don't even eat gum like that. That is funny. But yeah. Damaged goods.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
You probably wouldn't be able. You probably not even looking at the man that's actually a good guy with a clean slate, like that brand new car right off the lot.
Mm-hmm.
You probably would not even look in his direction because he's not boxed up or packaged up the way you want him to be.
Mm-hmm.
Man could be so rich. Not that money is like the number one thing, but he can have all his stuff together. He can have no kids. He can have, you know what I'm saying? Like everything. He could be a VP, hell, CEO, and we will never look at him. And he's probably too nervous to even approach us.
Now all CEOs come with flashy clothes.
Girl, they got on Walmart jeans, $5. That's how they stay rich. Get into it. Y'all better learn.
That part. Child, how about come get me, boo? I meet you in Walmart.
The reason why a lot of our people, the black community, be burned out of their money so fast is because the first thing they go get is some jewelry, some big old car, some extra big house when it's just one person. I still don't understand why you need 20 bedrooms, but go ahead. Yeah. And then put nothing away.
Child, whatever.
Y'all can go back and listen to the single digit episodes. We was spitting all the financial knowledge right there.
I'm always trying to do something to my car. Every time I turn around, some damn car. Sorry, got frustrated.
Kitty got new hair, y'all.
And
I am telling you.
That's
why I thought she was going.
But yeah, I don't know because how will women take if the information was on a Carfax on a facts report?
I don't think we would be. Well, let me speak for myself. I already know what I'm gonna put out because I want everything out there. I ain't gonna leave nothing. Yep, you can put that out there. Do it. At least they'll be set up for what's next. Less questions I gotta answer. Less BS I gotta deal with. Put it out there.
I was telling somebody the other day, I said, yeah, most people only know like the 3 sides of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they listen to the podcast, they'll be like, whoa, wait a minute, who is this person? That's the other part.
I mean,
that's the other person you don't get to talk to on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, because we're not about to show all that personality at work. Why are we gonna do that?
Even though I show a little bit
to certain people, a select few. You're not going around the whole crew on 10. Nah, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
That's too much energy. Then they're gonna be looking for it every day. I know. Help fill me back up. That you took all mine. When I want to be quiet for the day. Oh, you mad? Who said that? You want to be quiet today.
Right.
How about you jump and make me laugh? Won't you do that?
Dance.
Oh, dance. Dance. All day, every day. Dance.
Yeah. I want. Let me see. Yeah, I want in my. Yeah, I would put all my shit would be up on the car on the.
I thought you was going again. I was
about to. I was like, I don't even want to. Yeah, I know. I get real distracted real quick.
Oh yeah.
I be telling people.
Know, now you know.
I be telling people, they were like, I text you, dog. I'm gonna tell you something. I get distracted real easily. I could be right in the middle of texting somebody, and somebody be like, "Hey, Keita, can you do all right?" And then next thing I'd be like, "What was I doing?" I don't remember. Which is sad.
That is funny. It happens though.
My face looks like it got a soul glow. You got your soul glow.
I need to watch that.
Just let it shine through. Looking oh so silky smooth, just let it shine through, yeah.
That movie is funny, Coming to America. When all I could think about was when he fell or tripped down them dang stairs and that dog was looking at. I was rolling at that dang dog. The way he was like, put a sock in it, Juffy. The boy is in love.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Got to be more careful. Still don't know where that line came from, but go ahead. You ain't tell me nothing. What you said on Friday? You ain't tell me shoot. What else you got on this?
Nothing.
Don't judge the cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
A
car by its dents. A man by his trauma.
The only
from
one you
his
need
mama.
He's so dumb. The only car you need to actually judge is the one that got hail damage. Okay, that one. We won't pass on that one. How you don't know how to look? I'll show you how to look for hail damage. This the car. You gotta look like this. That's when you see it. Okay. That's how we need to do a session on cars and stuff.
Let me tell you something. When I got my car, I checked all the VIN numbers. But just because it came from Jersey, I had got under the car and see if it had salt damage.
Cause yeah,
I was like, is that thing rusty under there?
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about my car at that time, the engine would stall out. For some reason, it would stall out. Like if I was making a turn. If I was making a turn and I was going at a certain speed, I was like, okay. But when I got my engine switched out, it stopped. I was like,
The car will tell you now. The car will let you know.
I never found out what it was, but at that time, it was like, well, the engine's about to go now, so.
Right. It's like once you put an engine in, it's like, okay. That's a big.
But then when I looked up YouTube the other day, it was talking about the kill switch code or something like that. So I'm guessing that's what it was.
Yeah. Females who know cars now.
Yeah.
You learn a lot when you're single and have to do. You got to fend for yourself. Okay.
People be like, you get a flat tire. People be like, why you just then wait for somebody? Wait for somebody, girl. By the time I wait for somebody, I'd be a whole hour late to where I got to go. No, I got a whole full size jack in the car. Pump. Switch them out. Let's go. 10 minutes. Boom. We ain't got time for that. Might be why I ain't had no man now, child. Because I'd be like, you're doing it wrong.
She got me on that one because I ain't changing no damn tire.
Shit me.
I'ma call Geico. Look, where you at? In 5 minutes? Cool with me. Because I'm like, I'm a germaphobe. So me now, my fingers is there. Even though I got gloves in the car, but still, nah, I ain't lifting no tire.
I had a flat tire, didn't realize it. And Kamari was like, Mom, just park over there and I'll change the tire.
Good boy.
I changed the tire. Let's go. He was like, God dang it, we can't do it because it won't. Oh man, shoot! But yeah. I changed that tire in a minute.
And now that I got a truck, shoot, them tires is even heavier. Try to roll that thing on. Yeah. These new cars get on my nerve though. Let you get just a little too close to a car. That thing stops short. You like, what the? And then the car just shut off. Like, what are you doing? That happened to me today. I was so mad. I was like, I ain't even going fast. You know how you ease off? I was easing off the brake, coming up on an incline going up to the stop sign. And this lady was like probably like 4 inches, maybe more than that, maybe 5 inches away from me. And the car's like, stall out. And I just jerked like this. I was like, you know what? Look.
And see, all the technology ain't good technology.
I know. I'm like, I don't need all of that.
You can't turn it off?
You can. No. Yeah, you can.
That's annoying.
It was annoying. And then like when you back up, beep, 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 and then it just don't shut up. I'm like, I know I'm close. I know. So yeah, y'all. Show me the ManFax.
Or woman.
And not facts like FACTS, FAX. Okay? Even though facts actually, that word.
Right.
But, yeah. You got anything else?
No, I've been good today.
We ain't cursed today.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. See, we don't curse all the time.
I'm trying to be good. Trying to be.
I know that's right. Yeah. But y'all already know where to find us. Keto, let them know.
You can find us on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and also YouTube. If you guys would like to come on our show, talk some crap, or market your business, you can hit us up on IG at the 415 Pod. At the 415 Pod. Also on Twitter, send us a DM or just tweet us, as well as Facebook. We're on all social media platforms.
Yay! And if you want to email us, you can do that too.
That's the 415pod@gmail.com.
Yes, sir. But until next time, it's your girls, Miss B and Keita of the 415.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, we did that one. Yes.
Alrighty then. All right,
Peace
y'all.
out.
We out.
Bye.